California Edition. I'm Brad Pomerance. We're joined by Jen Marx. She is the mayor of San Luis Obispo. I did not know, Mayor, that this region had been so heavily populated by Native Americans.
That's right.
One of the most. Explain.
Right. Well, the Chumash, we call them Indians.
Right.
In Canada, they're called First Nations. But the Chumash lived in this area as long as 15,000 years ago.
It's remarkable. And
right.
as a result of the change in topography, they see certain parts off the coast to be sacred land. And we know that in the Central Coast we honor our coasts. And so talk to us about a proposal to protect some of that ocean and land off of the Central Coast.
Sure. Well, I'm very excited about it. The Northern Chumash tribe is proposing the Chumash Heritage National Marine Sanctuary, and they have approached the NOAA,
National Oceanographic Atmospheric Administration,
right? NOAA, and made the nomination. And now is the time where they're trying to gather support from individuals and from organizations. And also, our San Luis Obispo City Council has authorized me to write a letter in support. So I'm very excited to have done that.
What does that mean? What will happen if the designation is made?
It means that the coast and the waters and the underlying land under the waters will be protected from north of Monterey Bay all the way down to the Channel Islands. So the entire Central Coast will be protected. Right now, there is no National Marine Sanctuary off the coast of San Luis Obispo County.
There's a gap. So
Right.
north and south of it, there is protection.
Right. It goes down from Cambria south to the Channel Islands, which are off northern Santa Barbara.
So what about fishing, though? I mean, fishing is a significant industry in this area. How is fishing impacted by the designation?
Well, it will not affect fishing rights at all, either the tribal fishing rights or the average person with a commercial fishing license or recreational. It will actually help because the protection is against things like dumping of agricultural waste into the water, dumping of sewage into the water, drilling for oil, any kind of degradation of the environment.
And as I understand it, this area it's critical to the general health of the coast because of, as you described, the topography of it, heavy in nutrients. What can you tell us about it? I know we're not scientists, but to the extent
I'm not,
you can, to the extent what do you know, what have you learned?
Well, there is an upwelling off of Point Sal, which is, it would be like the Grand Canyon, a deep chasm in the bottom of the ocean. And there are all these nutrients that are coming up all the time. And that's why we have whales that come by here and sharks and everything else. And these nutrients are crucial to the Channel Islands Marine Sanctuary and to the Monterey Bay Marine Sanctuary.
And as I understand it, this is the first time in a decade where NOAA is actually accepting nominations.
Right.
And so it's a moment in time. So as you said, San Luis Obispo City has come out officially in favor. Now what? Is it just coalition building?
Well, I mean, now they're in sort of the comment period. We're not the only ones who've come out. Oh, the other thing I wanted to mention is that it would add conservatively about $18 million to the economy of the region and 547 new jobs. There was an economic study. And
because of the tourism impacts.
Yeah. But the Coastal Commission is supporting it.
Oh, that says a lot. They're tough to crack.
The Cambria Fishing Club is in support of it.
Will you come back as we continue this conversation? I want to hear more about it.
Yeah.
Okay, her name is Jen Marx. She is the mayor of the beautiful city of San Luis Obispo. I'm Brad Pomerance. It's California Edition.